Hey guys, in today's video I wanted to introduce you to another journaling exercise. I know that lots of you have been finding journaling really helpful and lists have been a big part of that for me. So my journey into journaling began with gratitude journal, where I wrote a list every day for about a year and a half of the 3 things that I was grateful for that day. And now that has become a really integrated part of my life, just in terms of the perspective, how my perspective has shifted towards gratitude. I don't practice the writing down on a regular basis anymore, but I've started to explore different ways in which I can use journaling as part of my daily practice. And one of the things that has continued is this theme of lists. I think they're a really great way to make journaling accessible, to give you a few kind of hints as to how to put something down on a piece of paper, a blank page in front of you. And so today I wanted to focus on this idea or this concept of stepping into our power to say yes and to say no. So stepping into our power to choose. A lot of people set New Year's resolutions to say yes to more or to learn to say no. And both of those serve a huge place in our lives, and I think are really important practices. But what I think is even more valuable is being in choice and having the awareness to say yes and to say no. So to learn and to teach ourselves from a place of authenticity about when to step into a yes and when to step into a no. So today's exercise that I wanted to share was to create 2 lists. So on one page you're going to create a list of everything you'd like to say yes to. And on a next page or next column you're going to write everything that you'd like to say no to. And it might be that one list is 3 times the size of the other, but it's just allowing you to step into this place where you can say yes and you can say no, so that both yes and no have a really authentic act of choice around them. And just by observing what it is that you'd like to say yes to and what you'd like to say no to, you start to build up this picture about the choices that you might like to make in your day-to-day life. So I hope you enjoy the exercise, and don't worry if it feels really hard, or if one list is really short and the other's a bit longer, or maybe you can only think of 2 things for each. It's just a practice to start helping you develop that realization of, or that awareness to step into the choices that you have, so that we can take really authentic and strong yeses and nos when it feels right. Namaste.